Hello, it's Toycat, and today I'm going to be talking about the 1.2.5 update, which is the next update coming out for Minecraft for Xbox 360. We know that it will be the next update, because they've said that that's where they're going next. We don't know after that, but this is the update we know next for. But we don't know any release date yet. I'll be obviously covering that on my channel when it comes out, but for now, all we know is what's going to be in it, because 1.2.5 update obviously has come out for Minecraft for PC. So first of all, I just want to quickly explain what 1.2.5 means, because obviously most of you know we're in 1.8 now. The way Minecraft development worked is they're on beta for so long, and beta 1.8 is what we have, and 1.2.5 full release is what we're going to now. So it actually covers 3 updates in one. The 1.0 update, which is the big one with all the really cool stuff, the 1.1 update, and the 1.2 update. So we've essentially got 3 updates in one. So that might affect its time, who knows, only time can tell, and obviously I'll keep on covering on my channel. So let's jump right into what's going to be in the update, and just for the record, in the background, I'm just going to have some random PC gameplay which might show off some of the stuff, so don't worry about it. But let's start off with what's going to be in this update. So first of all, the very minute changes are starting off with weapon and tool damage being nerfed to make space for increased damage enchantments, which is one of the enchantments you can get, obviously. Such as diamond swords do 3.5 hearts now instead of 5, that's one of the key examples, which is a pretty big drop. As you might be aware, that makes everything do like 1 hit less damage essentially, which means that when you enchant stuff you can get some serious damage though, so it's a trade-off. Most mobs have their health changed by a little, such as sheep now on 4, ghasts now on 9.5, and zombies now having an armor point, which is, you know, quite unique. And loads and loads of blocks have their mining speeds decreased, which is mainly the long time blocks. I can read them out just quickly. Redstone ore, iron doors, wooden door. I think the redstone doors already happened, by the way. Monster spawning iron block. Monster spawner, sorry, not monster spawning iron block. Monster spawner, iron block, gold block, diamond block, stone brick, iron bars, furnace, dispenser, brewing stand, which is the potion stand, and obsidian. Now all the new features: server / give. That's a server command. In the nether, never bricks, never fence, never stairs, never fortresses. All those things essentially for the nether fortresses, which are the big. They're essentially the equivalent of a stronghold in the real world, but in the nether, and they're part of the end, which is another big thing, which is where there is a ender dragon, and you can essentially actually beat the game if you do a load of crazy. Well, it's not a load of crazy stuff, but you have to go to a nether fortress and a stronghold, and you have to kill a lot of endermen and a lot of blazes. So it's a pretty hard. It's pretty hard to say the least, really. A few new items, which are mainly you know, potion related, such as the glistening melon and the magma cream, that sort of stuff. Also, the Eye of Ender's a new item, gold nugget, which is that's the main stuff. A few new biomes: the snowy biomes, the swamp biomes, which are, you know, the swampier biomes apparently, because we already have the swamp biomes on Xbox. Darker grass, darker water, and lily pads. So lily pads coming, I guess. Mushroom biomes, these are one of the more awesome biomes. Naturally generated huge mushrooms. New mushroom cow, the mushroom. Again, the mushroom, one of my favourite mobs ever. That's definitely something to look forward to. Lots of new sound effects, changes in the existing sounds. Now bows don't have an infinite number of uses, but you can get a bow enchantment, which gives you an infinite number of uses, so that's all cool. 6 new mobs, including the Ender Dragon, which is obviously the mob you have to beat the game, which is it's the hardest to kill mob in Minecraft currently. The Minecraft PC version's coming out with a update to make a harder kill mob called the Wither, but in the current version it's the hardest kill mob, and it's very, very hard. So there's a real challenge for you survival mode guys like me, and then Ender Dragon eggs, obviously, for you know, creative. Then there's the Snow Golem, and the NPC villagers. The Snow Golem is obviously the snow version of the Iron Golem, if you're familiar with that. And the NPC villagers are, in the current version, well 1.2.5, they'll just walk around the village, but still there's gonna be someone in the village to make it look like there's actually something in there. And 2 new aggressive mobs from Nether called the Magma Cube and the Blaze. As well as this, there's experience, which will now be coming to Xbox, even though it was in the 1.8 for PC, but 4J essentially decided it wasn't worth putting in because there was nothing to do with it, and you know, in PC they just sort of put it there as a preparation for something else, but you know, there's no point pulling it in. So that comes with 1.2.5 update. Animal breeding, which means you can feed stuff wheat and then they'll be fed and want to breed, which is pretty cool, as if you've ever done that. New and improved armor system, which is essentially the change durability, so diamond armor actually is better than, you know, iron armor or leather armor or gold armor. They all have actually different values of you know, armor defense, and it doesn't change as they go less durable. So that's, again, it's quite cool. And then one more hardcore mode. Oh wait, also there's potions, the brewing stand of brewing, and the enchanting table and enchantment. Yeah, so basically that allows you, the enchantment table, you put a weapon in and you use some for your XP, and it turns into a better weapon. Depending on how many bookcases around, the better the enchantment is, but the more XP it takes. And you get some really good enchantments, like, you know, that will allow you to do 4 times as fast mining, as well as taking blocks that you mine with you for whatever reason you want that for. So, yeah, that's how that works. And there's also potions, which do things like give you instant health, give you increased speed, increased strength. There's a lot of crazy potions, and they're all pretty good. Oh, and there's also sun and moon changes. So that's all there is for 1.0. That's just one update, but that is the big chunky update. 1.1 is sort of just a bug fix, but there's a few new things here. Magma cubes now drop magma cubes on death, so you know, that's just a potion thing. The distant wheat attracts friendly mobs has increased from 2 to 3 blocks to 8 to 9 blocks. So again, you can now, because wheat attracts obviously non-hostile mobs, such as the sheep, to follow you if you want to get them in a pen or something, which is quite useful. And all music discs except 11 can be dropped from creepers, which I think that's actually in the current version, so I guess not. Oak tree leaves have a 1/200 chance of dropping red apples. The oak is the default tree, by the way, and so yeah, that's I believe that was actually already in the 1.8, so, or maybe it just means that an additional tree can do it now. I'm not 1,000,000% sure, but they've added spawn eggs to create mode in 1.1, so for creative people, that is the best update ever, because there is so much fun you can have with spawn eggs. Trust me, it's enjoyable, to say the least. Decreased randomness of enchantment levels at enchantment tables, so it makes it a bit more stable. But I guess we'll never notice the difference. Golden apple recipe changed to gold nuggets instead of gold blocks. You can make a golden apple by, you know, crafting an apple with 8 gold nuggets around it. That's what that essentially means. And bows are now enchantable with 4 new enchantments specific to bow: power, punch, infinity, and flame. Those should be obvious. Power is more power, punch is knocking them back more, infinity is infinity arrows, and flame is flaming arrows, so bam, just in case you're wondering. So that was all of 1.1's new things. There's quite a few bug fixes, like, you know, removed collision box from ladders, and that's also a new wall type option, super flat, but that's, again, we've already got that. So 1.2.1, which is the big update, because 1.2.2, 1.2.2, 1.2.3, 1.2.4, 1.2.5 are all bug fixes essentially. But what 1.2 adds is there's a few more things. New jungle biome, which is gives you the jungle tree, which is one of the more enjoyable trees because you get a lot of wood from them, and yeah, they're pretty good. They've added the ocelots and the cats, which are the second type of mob that you can actually like sort of own. It's like a dog, but you feed it tuna fish instead, and it just sort of sits on your chest and these lazy. It's really cool. I'll have a fun time playing that in my Let's Plays, to say the least. They've added iron golems, new AI for mobs. Tame wolves can have puppies, so you can breed wolves, essentially, is what it's saying. Villagers can have children. Zombie sieges happen during the in the villages, and zombies break down door on hard and hardcore mode. So that's pretty crazy, to say the least. Crafting recipe for ladders now yields 3 ladders instead of 2. Same for slabs, increasing it like double though. Added rare drops for mobs, sorry, where you know, mobs such as the zombie have like a 2.5% chance of dropping an iron sword or something like that. As I think that also adds the skeleton heads, like the heads update, which is where mobs will have a 1% chance dropping a head, and once you collect all the heads, you get a cool mob. But that's obviously not in this version. But you can collect the heads anyway. It's like it's a cool little collectible for killing enough mobs. So added the items Fire Charge and Bottle of Enchanting. Fire Charge is just fire for creative if you want to put it in a dispenser to set people on fire or whatever. And Bottle of Enchanting gives you XP. Added redstone lamps. Changed dispenser and oak sapling textures. These are just really minute things at this point. And lava now has a faint rumbling sound effect. Oh, and very rare desert wells can be found in desert biomes. Third person view has a slight delay on the speed at which the head moves on the player. Collision box on ladders re-added. Guess the other day update was pointless and essentially never happens because this is all happening at once. When in the nether, snow golems will turn red, melt and die the same as in desert biomes. Abandoned mine shafts will generate wooden bridges when generated over a cave or a ravine, or on top of another tunnel. And that is everything, although there's a few new F3 things, but that's not coming to Xbox. So that was everything that was in, that will be in the 1.2.5 update. There's a lot of stuff there, and I decided to read it all out because I just, in case, like, the ladders thing, that really excites someone. Because I know the tiniest things mean different things to everyone. Like, someone might not even care about the spawn eggs, but you know, really like the vine thing, or you know, whatever. All vines can be climbed by ladders. I'm not sure if I said that, but yeah, that's everything new. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you can like it to let me know, or you know, that if it helped you out, like it or something. I will make more videos as soon as information is available. 1.2.5, I stalk the 4J Twitter feed like crazy because that's just the sort of person I am. I do an Xbox Let's Play if you want to check that out, and that's enough self-promoting now. Hope you enjoy the video. More 1.2.5 videos as soon as information is available, and goodbye.